Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, probably like, why this naked guy in the camera? But today, what I have for you, it looks like I've been eating a bucket full of greasy fried chicken. And the reason why is because I have Vaseline on my face. It's an old jar. That's why, the labels are missing and all that stuff, but it's Vaseline Intensive Care. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all how to dye your beard, or how I dye my beard black. The only reason why I'm doing it this time, I would normally let it grow out a little bit further, but I have a job interview and I need to blacken up before the job interview. I don't want you to think I'm too old. What I have for you all today is just for men. Now, you get this at any Walmart, pharmacy store, anything like that, beauty supply store. You just gotta look around for the cheapest price. Basically, before you use this, you want to put Vaseline around your lips to protect it. They suggest that you do a patch test. Now, I've already did that, so I know how strong it is for my face, but you should do that to see how strong it is for your face. I use, what is the color? Yeah, I use M60 Jet Black. And that's because my gray hair is so strong. Once I put this in, it'll turn the jet black into just a natural black after a few days. But the first day, I'm gonna be black. But let me show you what's inside. Inside, just for men, you have your tub that you use to mix your ingredients. You have two ingredients. You have your color developer, and you have your color base. The color base is what your color is going to be. This brings out the color. Alright, so you can see I've been using this a lot. I'm down to my last. So what you want to do is, I'll show you. If money isn't an option, you could just don't worry about how much you put in here. It's better to have more than not enough, because then you gotta go back and mix it up and you have it on your face. So what you do is you want to do 2 lines, not those kind of lines. I'll show you what I mean in a minute, if I have enough in here. It's just for men, been around for years. It used to be great. I really loved it, and they changed the formula like they do sometimes. And when they did that, I put it on my face one time, woke up in the morning, these big old soup coolers, boy, my lips just blew up. I was like, man, my whole mouth was swollen up. When I called the company, they said, oh yeah, we changed the formula. So now I had, I had to put more Vaseline on my skin itself so that I wouldn't catch a rash. Once you get 2 lines, you want to put 2 lines in it like that. I'm kind of running low on it, so I may have to get some more. Not may, I will have to get some more after this. But you take this side of the brush, so you have 2 sides. You use the other side and you want to mix them together like small circles. Now I suggest, as you mixing this together, before you get started with this, you want to get you a towel again, or an old t-shirt, because it being black and it is dye, it will dye you. Whatever it get on, it's going to leave a mark. I wasn't paying attention when I was doing this upstairs in me and my wife's bathroom, and over time I look at the wall and it's all splattered with me putting this. The thicker your beard get, the more it splatters. You gotta be more careful. So when it gets real thick, I have my wife do it because she's more careful. But when it's low like this, you don't get that much splatter because it's mainly skin. And with my hair being as low it is on the beard, it's not gonna stay too long. But one thing this just for men do for you is straightens your hair as well as darken it, which is what I like because it helps you train it better. So what I normally do with this end of it, I normally use that and I just rub that on my, my beard to get it off. Because again, like I said, once you touch this, it's gonna be on your hands and it'll be on there for a good while. So once you get it together, what I do is I like to put it all in like in a ball in the middle of it, you know. And once you get it, then you just start painting. You go with the grayish part first. Which is always, you know, the chin for me. So I put that on there so it could start working its magic. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this in the mirror so I can make sure I get it all over. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like when I finish. Be right back. And I'm back. As you can see, I put the blackness all where I want it to be, or whatever color you use. Light brown, brown, tan, blonde, red. But I haven't seen gray. If they had gray, I probably would just do gray to make it, I'm more gray than black, but until then, I can't be looking like a dirty old man with no beat up beard. Gentlemen look distinguished when they take care of their facial hairs. And that's why I use Just for Men. So, I gotta get another box of that. Anyways, this is what it looks like. You leave it on for a while. Don't want to leave it on too long because it will burn your face. It's a dye. But what you do is, you leave it on for the length that it says on the box. Read the directions. Follow these directions on here. It says on here 5 minutes. So you stay on 5 minutes and then you wash it off. But what do you wash it off with? I'm glad you asked. You don't want to use hand soap. What you want to use is you want to use a liquid soap. Shampoo is what they recommend. Get some kind of shampoo to wash your hair. Not them kind of shampoos that like really clean, but just regular clean. So right here I have, just grab this out of the closet. This is White Rain, Ocean Mist, you know. So I just use this because it's just basic shampoo that you can get from any Walmart, like again, or any beauty supply store. And what you do is you wash your face with this. You wash it, get your face wet, you put this on there, rub it in with your hands, let it rinse off, and then you wash it off again with this, put it, suds it up, wash it off, get it off again. The third time you wash, put the soap on there again. Once you got the soap on there, now this time you use the washcloth. And I guess we may have to have a hot topic on washcloths, because I do know a lot of guys going through the military that didn't even know what washcloths were. Just bar soap in their hand is what they use. So I'm going to get to that later, but right now you use a washcloth to really, after to rub the soap off and rinse it all off. When the water runs clean, hopefully you're doing this in the shower. It's harder to do it in a sink. You can if you got time, but if not, do it in the shower. You might as well wash your whole body. Then you're good. But you don't want to use soap, because soap will wash it right back off and, you know, wastes your time. So you use any kind of shampoo and you wash it off. And I'm gonna be back after I wash this off so you can see what we had, because it's about time for this to be washed off my face. Again, don't worry about being sloppy with it, because it will wash off your skin if you go right upstairs and use that shampoo to wash it off. You know, and then later on in the day or the next day, it'll look natural. Like that's your natural hair color. And that was it for now. So let me go wash this off, take a shower, and I'll be back with the next segment. We are back. As you can see, I've got it nice and dark. You see that line right there? Over on this side, you see that line right there, around here. So pretty much all the grayness I had is all gone now. It's all black. But in a day or so, because the way my hair grows gray, not fast, but gray, it'll start growing out. But that's okay. And then you have some strands of gray that you might not catch when you first do it. That's right. What I do is be sloppy with it, because you just wash it off. You go a day, the next day, or you do it at night, and in the morning, wash your face again, and then you can use trimmers, and that'll be the next video, to edge up your beard, and then that'll give it that nice look. But after you get it nice and clean, this is what I use. I use Shea Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. You don't have to actually use this one. You can use any one, really, as long as it's a leave-in conditioner, because it softens your hair, makes it smell good, and you be a gentleman refined. It smells good, and you can be a gentleman refined. So once your face get used to this leave-in conditioner, in the morning you wash it off, your beard will be softer, and as it grows it'll get nice and soft, and it'll be nice and soft as an afro, not that rough stuff. If you want to know if your beard is really rough, go kiss your woman. And when she say, man, your beard is pricking me, that means you have sharp points and your beard's not soft. You gotta put this on overnight. You gotta get you a leave-in conditioner, and this is what I use. I'll put it in the comments below. If anybody have anything else that they use, feel free to comment, because my way is not the only way, it's just a way. So you go ahead and you do that. So that's the end of Dyeing Your Beard 101. We'll see you next time. And if you don't have no Shea Butter leave-in conditioner, go get you some today. Well, I'm back, as you can see, nice and good and clean. What I like to use after I take a shower, before I go to bed, I like to put this on. Basically, put this on after you take a shower. And that is that right there. I like that Shea Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. As you can see that right there, it's for natural hair, African pride. That's what I use. I use this to put on my hair. So if you don't have any leave-in conditioner, go get you some today. So if you don't have any leave-in conditioner for your beard, go get you some today.